everybody. I'm sitting at a pizza place and I'm contemplating a conversation I had with the Lord from earlier today. Kindness is a choice. To be kind in the face of a difficult situation is a choice. Even if the situation is such that you are justified not to be kind. Alright, so here's what happened. My grandmother and I have had a very difficult relationship, and over the years my grandmother has treated me badly. Now that she's old, in spite of her being mean and miserable towards me and making my life miserable too, I'm still here to help her. And this morning we got into a fight, and the usual, she provokes me, I retaliate, it gets nothing, it achieves nothing except I need to swallow a couple of calming tablets to calm down. She was demanding from me to give her a kind word, not to retaliate, but to speak kindly to her. And when she said that, I initially reacted very strongly because I thought, wait a minute, your whole life you've deposited and invested in me unkindness and difficulties and misery, and you've never said a kind word to me. Now you want me to go inward into the reservoir and pull out something different? How dare you? And obviously I went to vent to the Lord, and I told him that's so unfair. She's never spoken a kind word to me. Now she demands it of me to do for her just because she's old. And she doesn't believe in God. She thinks money is her God and health is her God and whatever. And while I was complaining to Jesus and trying to explain my situation, not that he doesn't know it, but while I was busy pouring my frustrations out on him, he said, choose kindness. She doesn't deserve it. But choose to give it because you are mine. Because you are not like her, because you are like me. And the thought that I couldn't be kind, the thought that I didn't have anything kind in my reservoir to give was terrifying. And in that moment of enlightenment, the Lord said to me, it's a choice. Most people will choose to be bitter and angry and say, the heck with her. Whatever. You were never kind to me, why should I be kind to you? Get lost. But those of us that love Jesus, we can choose to be kind because he is in us and he is kind. And there's no doubt about that, he is kind because he was kind to us when we didn't deserve it. Yeah. Food for thought. Kindness is a choice, my friends. Make it. If you want to be like Jesus, make it.